Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful day. But I just finished sitting in a coffee shop for I don't know, like 2 hours or something. Because I kind of woke up like 7, 8 o'clock and just, just kind of vibed for a little bit in my car. And it was like, all right, I gotta use the bathroom. Is that an STI? That is an STI. I was like, I gotta use the bathroom. So let me get in the car. Feel a lot better about recording. Cause right now I can't even like hear myself, bro. I got music playing and shit. Like, hold on. Let me turn that shit off real quick. But nah, dude, bro, go away. It wouldn't go away at first. Alright. Or not, like, said it like that. Yeah, so, I mean, kind of just woke up and came to this coffee shop that's literally around the corner from the park that I slept at. I actually slept really good. Like, the setup works a lot better than I kind of thought it would. And so, yeah. I will say it does get fucking cold in here, so I'll want thicker blankets or like more blankets or a sleeping bag for sure. Because I was definitely having to like really ball up to kind of hold my heat in, but it wasn't super bad. Like I went into it with an okay mindset of like I have a blanket. I'm gonna get more blankets so I don't need to like stress about it. But yeah, I also started my day a little bit different than I would have if I was in the apartment. I woke up and I came to the coffee shop because I had to use the bathroom, and from there I just brushed my teeth and I just decided to sit down and I uploaded my video. I did some journal prompts. I read a chapter from The Mastery of Self by, I forget who this is from or who it's by because it's by the author of the Four Agreements, is his son. So I read a chapter of that and got some like really valuable insight from it. It made me realize that I was being very conditional to the people in my life as far as like how I would love them. And I'm not gonna say it made me feel bad, but it was very like heart opening to be like, dude, I've been being very conditional. Like, even in my choice of like living this way, initially I only went into like living in my car or like seeking an apartment because I was trying to prove my worth to my mom, because I felt as though her love was conditional somewhere along the way, or whatever the case may have been. Like, there's many things. I don't believe it's just my mom, but like my relationship with her is what also helps me realize that like I've been playing like the victim and just like holding on to these past events in my life and holding on to the suffering of that. It's like, yeah, dude, certain things happened when I was a teenager, but it's like I'm 22 now and I'm not going to sit here and keep holding on to that, because it's just like, yes, she said what she said back then, but it's just like, dude, if she didn't say what she had said back then, I wouldn't be at this point with myself right now of, oh yeah, I recognize the lesson in that. Or I recognize that she only said that because that's where she was with herself. It wasn't that she didn't care about me or that she was trying to be mean and saying that, oh yeah, my depression was caused by myself. She was saying it from her perception of like, dude, you're sitting there in your room all the time. You're not interacting with us. You're not going to the gym anymore. Like, it was coming from a place of love, but because I was dealing with some emotions that I couldn't really process and just had a lot going on. And again, there's probably more domestication there, but even then, it's like I was dealing with a lot. And so I just, yeah, but just being able to recognize that in this moment of like, dude, she was just operating from where she was in that moment. It's like that was like 5 years ago. I can very much see that my mother has grown in those 5 years. So it's like, why hold on to you know, those feelings. I can forgive her. That's not to say I don't forget what happened, but it's like, I don't wish to suffer. I love my mother. Like, I'm super grateful for my mother. And like, those are feelings that I had been fighting because it's just like, but you treated, because I was holding on to that that you treated me this way when I was younger, but it's like I am not that anymore. So why am I still holding on to that? Why am I still feeling that sadness, that betrayal, that anger, whatever it is that I felt in the past? It's like, why hold on to that when it's just like my relationship with my mother is great. You know, I actually talked to her about stuff that happens in my life, and she's actually at a point in which she can help me. So it's like there is growth that's happened on a personal and just like on a personal level for both of us. And yeah, just the more that these lessons come up, the more that I feel ready to genuinely have the relationship with my twin flame. Because it's like, I love Quinn unconditionally. You know what I mean? I love Quinn unconditionally. So it's like, and I only knew her, or I only met her one day. So it's like, why can't I do the same thing for my parents? It's like or for my mom. It's like I'm super understanding of where Quinn was coming from, and that's my twin flame. I'm super understanding of where Quinn was coming from and why she made the choices that she made. So it's like, why not apply that same unconditional love to my mother so that I can have a better relationship with her, so that I don't have to sit there and be in suffering. The same way that I have unconditional love for Quinn. It's like I'm not suffering in regards to Quinn because it's like I recognize why she made the choice to ask for space. There are many different like circumstances, whether it's job things, past relationship things, well, just life as a whole. It's like I understand where she's coming from. And I also understand where my mom was coming from and where she still comes from with a lot of things. It's like I can acknowledge this, can acknowledge that I've been playing the victim, and also still stand in my truth of like I'm gonna do what I want, and I'm not gonna be scared of, how you might feel about it, because it's like this is unconditional love for myself. It's doing what makes me happy. And like my love for my best friend started being conditional when I started feeling like I couldn't speak up to him about just where we were, but it's because it was conditional. It was very conditional to be like, oh yeah, bro, like this dream that we share together is not gonna happen if you don't live the way that I live. And it's just like, it's very shitty because it wasn't about how we got to that dream. It's just about the dream itself. It's about being able to share that dream together and being like, yeah, bro, this is something, we've had this vision. And it's like, it may have took a little bit and it may have been hard to get here, but it's like we genuinely fucking made it happen. And so I've been wondering why I've been like feeling bad whenever, yeah, just like whenever certain things would come up with myself. Mainly like in regards to my mom or my best friend. And it's because I've been giving conditional love, and I don't want to give conditional love. I want to have a good relationship with my best friend and with my mom. Like, I also really want this relationship with this girl. And there's still a part of me that's kind of scared that I'm just holding on to her. But it's like, there's a reason she's in my thoughts, or that I wake up thinking about her, or that I see all these synchronicities and things that remind me of her. And it's weird because like every lesson it feels like what am I scared of? What am I actually scared of in this moment? Of like, oh, I'm going through all this growth. I'm just scared that it's attachment, but it's like I've been attached before. Genuinely, I've been attached to somebody before, and I know what that's like. It didn't cause me to grow. It made me feel sad. But you know what does make me feel sad? It's questioning whether or not she's meant for me. When it's just like, why am I questioning that? When the universe is literally doing every fucking... There's so many synchronicities that are just like, yeah, this is your person. Whether it's time, like angel numbers, or things that quite literally remind me of her. Like, I've been seeing so many references to Spirit Halloween, and the reason that's even like important is because we met on a dating app, and in her profile there was a prompt that was like, the way to win me over is to take me to Spirit Halloween and buy me horror movie merch. And it's like, yeah, like we just resonate so much. Dude, I love that girl. I love that woman. I also love myself though. That was something that kind of scared me, allowing myself to feel this way, is that I would lose myself in it. But it's just like, dude, these feelings for her have done nothing but uplift me. They've done nothing but they've done nothing but make me want to grow. They've done nothing but make me want to make music and to improve and just be a better person overall. And it's just like, that's what I want. I want the person that makes me feel that. And it's not even just about the fact that she made me feel that, but it's who she is as a person as well. I really like who she is as a person. I like that she is a creative. I like that she has a good relationship with her family. I like that she is driven, ambitious, has goals. I like that she's actually doing what she's passionate about. And it's like, as I say all of this, knowing that she is essentially my mirror, it's like, I shouldn't have any fear of whether or not we'll be together because we just mirror each other. Why would we not come together? You know what I mean? Because it's like, I can apply all this spiritual aspects to it, but when it comes down to just who we are as people, it's like, what do we want as individuals, as like humans? It's like, I want love. I want genuine resonance. I want to meet somebody the first day and be like, wow, you're who I want to be with. Not because I need a partner or because I need somebody in my life, but because I want somebody in my life. And that's where I've been for a while now. It's just like, I want somebody in my life, but I didn't feel deserving of it. And I didn't feel deserving of it because of just my perception of my own self-worth, of like, oh, because I didn't have any idea what I truly wanted to do, but now I do. I want to make music. And so it's like, so I just was initially living in my car and not really doing anything with myself. Like, I had no direction. And I think that's what's scaring me in regards to this, is just like, that I wouldn't get to be with her because, I, not a failure, but just like, I don't have a sense of direction of where I want to go. That's not to say, I can't figure it out. But that was what I initially moved out for, was to figure it out. But I got distracted. I'm not going to say I got distracted along the way. It's a lot, bro. But like, I'm realizing that I truly do want this woman. And I can say that wholeheartedly with every ounce of my being, whether it's this vessel or it's my soul. I can say truthfully, without a doubt, that I want to marry that girl, that I want to spend the rest of my life with her. I want to have kids with her. But my love for her isn't based on whether or not that actually happens. It's just like, I'm just in amazement that I felt this way for you just off of that one encounter. And so I cannot help but feel that because I have went through all this growth willingly, that we will actually be together, because it's like, that was a huge aspect of why I didn't really want to be with anybody. It's like, no, I've never met anybody that actually wanted to grow as much as me. And like, that's huge. And I'm gonna take that serious, bro. Like, all these little things, it's like I keep having these doubts, but it's because it's my first time feeling this way and it being genuine, bro. Like, in the past, it was based on, oh, I need love, and like, I'm only whole because I'm with this person. Like, literally, my last partner, I considered her my soulmate, but it's like I only felt whole because we were together. Whereas, like, now I feel whole regardless of whether I'm with this person or not. I met them that one day, and then we texted a few days after that, and then after that, they kind of needed space just because of life. And then from there, it was just like, what the fuck? I actually care for you. Like, I'm willing to talk through this and work it out and all these different things. It's like, I'm not going to get in this position to have these things and then suddenly, yeah, I'm not going to get in a position to have all these things and then suddenly, like, just back down. I'm not going to express myself to you the way that I did in person and through text and then just, oh, because you asked for space, just be like, oh, well, just doesn't fucking matter anymore. It's like, no, dude, I'm going to hold that faith. I'm going to hold that space for her. Like, I've learned a lot about myself. Like, I realized, like, dude, a lot of the times, whenever I couldn't see my partner, I would actually, like, seek out another person just so I could kind of get a fix of, like, physical intimacy or just feeling something, right? It's like I would seek out other people so that I could feel something. But with this bond that I share with Quinn, not only do I not want to seek anything out, because it's like I've already found what it was that I was, in a sense, searching for. I found that resonance. That's all I wanted. I just wanted resonance. It's like, dude, I've had plenty of friends, and I have a super close friend, and I have close friends in community. Well, I'm saying I have close friends. I have friends in communities, and all of that's cool. Which also, all of that, I'm not gonna say only came about because of her, but it's like, if I didn't hang out with her, I wouldn't have went to my first garden day that Sunday and everything else that came along with that. And so it's like I've made friends and I've experienced things that have just given me more clarity as to what it is that I feel for her and whether or not it's actually attachment. And it's like, to me, I feel like attachment would be not even allowing myself to feel for other people. But it's not even that I'm not allowing myself to feel for other people, but it doesn't feel the same. That resonance isn't there, and that's the most important part to me. It's just that resonance. But let me start my car. I really came so that I could go to the park, but I just want to talk about my feelings, because it's like the more that I express myself, the more that I stabilize the bond that we have. And yeah, I'm really just feeling love. I've just been feeling a lot of love. And it's like, again, it's like I don't need the relationship, because it's like, yeah, that's why I was seeking the relationship. I was seeking a dating partner because I wanted connection, I wanted intimacy, I wanted to share a life with somebody, I wanted to grow with somebody. And it's like, I've experienced a lot of those things in different spaces, and it's like I still feel that way about her. It's like I have friends here, but they don't resonate with me the way that she does. I've shared aspects of my life with people and like opened up to people. So it's like I don't need her for that. And even now I'm opening up to the camera. So it's like, even if I don't have anybody to talk to, bro, I've got the camera to talk to, and that's what I'm gonna do, because I can come back and reflect on this stuff. me go back to the park. Oh, alright. But, yeah. So it's like, I can get my connection needs met. I can get my intimacy needs met. If I need to talk to anybody, I can get those needs met as well as being able to talk to the camera. I have music to make when I need to express my feelings. And it's like, even amidst all of that, I still want to be with her. You know? Like, even amidst all of that shit, bro, I still want to be with her. Because it's like, it's that resonance, bro. It's not because I need any of those individual things from you, but it's because I like who you are as a person, and I want to be with you, and I want to learn about you. Sure, I don't know everything about you, and you don't know everything about me, but it's like, for me, soul resonance is such a important aspect of a connection, because that's how I know. I'm not gonna say necessarily if it's genuine, but just, I'm not gonna say that's how I know anything. That's just what I want right now. That's literally just what I want. I want a relationship that I resonate with the person, like off, because my first love, it was a trauma bond. My first love genuinely was a trauma bond. And that's what I didn't want my next relationship to be. It's like, oh, we just bond because, oh yeah, we share these similar traumas. It's like, no, I want to be with her because my soul literally gets so excited to... Is that a fucking Dodge Charger limousine? Ew. Ew. Oh, that's nasty, bro. That is disgusting. Either way. So yeah, that's what I want. I want her, bro. I don't need her, but I want her. I don't need you, but I want you. And yeah, I'm just gonna lead with that love. And that's why I'm making these videos, because it's like, just putting that love out there. Like, it's okay to feel for people, bro. And like, you feeling for people doesn't have to be dependent on whether or not, they're feeling for you back. But that doesn't mean be obsessed with them. That's really where my biggest fear was, is that I was just obsessed with them. But I'm devoted to her. I'm devoted to what I have felt in my spirit. I am devoted to knowing that I have found somebody that my soul truly resonates with. And I want to honor that and protect it and really take care of it and put love and light energy into it. Because again, this is my first time experiencing something like that. And so I really just want to make sure that I'm going about it right. Because it's unconditional. It's not based on whether or not, we need each other. It's just love. It's based on truth. It's based on, yeah, dude, my soul recognizes yours, and it makes me fucking happy. It makes me super happy to think of you, or to make music in regards to you, or to just sit here and talk about how I feel when she pops into my mind. Or the way she gives me butterflies with her essence. Dude, I'm in love. Like, genuinely. I am in love, and that is my truth, bro. That's my fucking truth. I don't want to look at them ladies. That's also another thing, is like, in the past, I would sort of, just kind of give up on my love. Because it's like, oh, it's not reciprocated, or, I don't know. But it just, somewhere along the way, dude, I closed off my heart and started being super conditional. And maybe it was just the life experiences that I was going through at the time. But I just want to love unconditionally. I just want to feel. Like, bro, I'm at a park. I'm about to just come out here, and just sit and smoke. Cause life. I'm happy. And I love being vulnerable, bro. And that's also something that I really value about Quinn is like her willingness to be vulnerable. Or the fact that she felt safe in being vulnerable that first day that we met in person. It's like I want somebody who isn't scared to express their feelings or to even feel them as a whole. It's like life isn't always fucking happy. And that's okay. Life doesn't always have to be happy. And it's like, I just want to know where I stand with somebody. I feel like a lot of the friends that I meet aren't what I want. When I want to build something with somebody. I want to have a relationship with one person that I don't with anybody else. And that is again what I have felt with her. It's like we share something that I don't have with anybody else and that I won't ever have with anybody else because you are you. You know? Quite literally, you are you. And I'm realizing these videos, I can just upload them. Like, it doesn't really matter how long or short they are. Like, that's the thing. When I first was making videos, like, I'm still gonna edit this, but it's like, I don't have to worry about it being, like, the perfect length or whatever the fuck. I can just, this is my channel. The same way I make music for myself, I make these videos for myself. This is just so I can express myself, bro. I got these feelings for a girl that I'm not in contact with right now. And I'm gonna send her flowers for her birthday. Cause I'm so in love, bro, and I want to keep putting that out. And it's just like, I know we may not be in contact, but it's like, it's your birthday, bro. Like, that means something to me. We had kind of planned on spending it together. So it's just like, it feels fated for me to do that. It's like I should be doing that. Like, that's what I'm meant to do. Cause it's like, before all of our fears and insecurities and things came up, it's like we were planning to go to a Halloween party because our birthday is November 3rd, right? And so we were planning to go to a Halloween party because she typically just celebrates her birthday on Halloween. And we were going to go as Miles and Gwen because we were both really like Spider-Man, bro. Like, not necessarily just Spider-Man, but we both really like the Spider-Verse series. And so it's just like, we hit it off over that and we're like, yeah, we're going to go to this Halloween party. I'm like, dude, we could be Miles and Gwen. And then she got really excited about that. And then so once we went into separation, I was like, damn, we're not gonna go to the Halloween party together. Like, I was really hoping to. But I mean, also it's okay, you know. Like, shit happens. But so it's like, yeah, she would celebrate on Halloween. So it's like, you're not gonna be expecting anything, especially if we're not in contact. You're not gonna be expecting anything. And that's what makes it that much more special. Because it's like, you're not expecting anything, and you know, yeah, you're just not expecting anything. And it's just like, she said she really likes flowers, and then I asked her if she had any specific type. She said no, she just likes flowers. It's the thought. And it's just like, yeah, dude, I've been thinking of you for fucking months straight, making music, just working on myself, really taking care of myself and shit. But also, I gotta let you know, like, bro, I still be thinking of you. You know what I mean? I still be thinking of you. I still wake up and I'm like, Quinn. And not even because I need to, but because there was a time where I woke up next to you. And that was such a amazing thing to just have woken up and have been blessed by her beauty. It's like, dude, wow. I'll probably just title this video I'm in love, just to keep it simple. But it's like, dude, I could talk about this girl all day. I'm gonna go finish rolling my blunt, and I'll probably just post this as is, let this be its own little separate video, and then just record whatever else I do, and just, I'm not gonna limit myself to anything. This is the end of the video. Peace.